Centrifugal pumps. Training. Pump installation. Centrifugal pump. Classification. Refer to ANSI API Standard 610. 10th edition 2004. Pump type orientation type code. Centrifugal pumps. Overhung. Flexible coupled. Horizontal. Foot mounted 01. Center line. Mounted 02. Vertical inline with. Bearing bracket 03. Rigidly coupled vertical inline 04. Close coupled. Vertical inline 05. High speed integrally. Geared 06. Between. Bearings. 1 and 2 stage. Axially split BB1. Radially split BB2. Multistage. Axially split BB3. Radially split. Single casing BB4. Double casing BB5. Vertically. Suspended. Single casing. Discharge through. Column. Diffuser versus 1. Volute versus 2. Axial flow versus 3. Separate discharge. Line shaft versus 4. Cantilever versus 5. Double casing. Diffuser versus 6. Volute versus 7. Centrifugal pump. Classification. Centrifugal pump. Overhung design. Flexible coupled. Horizontal. Foot mounted. Type code equals 01 menu. Centrifugal pump. Classification. Centrifugal pump. Overhung design. Flexible coupled. Horizontal. Centerline mounted. Type code equals 02 menu. Centrifugal pump. Classification. 02. Centrifugal pump. Overhung design. Vertical inline with. Bearing bracket. Type code equals 03. Centrifugal. Pump. Classification. Menu. Centrifugal. Pump. Classification. 03. Centrifugal. Pump. Classification. Centrifugal pump. Overhung design. Rigidly coupled. Vertical inline. Type code equals 04 menu. Centrifugal pump. Classification. Centrifugal pump. Overhung design. Close coupled. Vertical inline. Type code equals 05 menu. Centrifugal pump. Classification. Centrifugal pump. Overhung design. Close coupled. High speed integrally geared. Type code equals 06 menu. Centrifugal pump. Classification. 06. Centrifugal pump. Classification. Centrifugal pump. Between bearing design. Single stage. Axial split case. Type code equals BB1 menu. Centrifugal pump. Classification. BB1. BB1. Centrifugal pump. Classification. Centrifugal pump. Classification. Centrifugal pump. Between bearing design. 1 and 2 stages. Radial split case. Type code equals BB2. Menu. Centrifugal pump. Classification. Centrifugal pump. Between bearing design. Multistages. Axial split case. Type code equals BB3 menu. Centrifugal pump. Classification. Centrifugal pump. Between bearing design. Multistages. Axial split case. Type code equals BB3. Centrifugal pump. Centrifugal pump. Bearing design. Multistages. Axial split case.
Type code equals BB3. Centrifugal pump. Classification. Centrifugal pump. Between bearing design. Multistages. Radial split case. Single casing. Type code equals BB4 menu. Centrifugal pump. Classification. BB4. Centrifugal pump. Classification. Centrifugal pump. Between bearing design. Multistages. Radial split case. Double casing. Type code equals BB5 menu. Centrifugal pump. Classification. Centrifugal pump. Between bearing design. Multistages. Radial split case. Double casing. Type code equals BB5. Video. Animation. Centrifugal pump. Between bearing design. Multistages. Radial split case. Double casing. Type code equals BB5. Centrifugal pump. Classification. Centrifugal pump. Between bearing design. Multistages. Radial split case. Double casing. Type code equals BB5. Centrifugal pump. Classification. Centrifugal pump. Vertical. Suspended. Single casing. Discharge. Through column. Diffuser. Type code equals versus 1. Menu. Centrifugal pump. Classification. Centrifugal pump. Vertical suspended. Single casing. Discharge through column. Volute type code equals versus 2. Menu. Centrifugal pump. Classification. Centrifugal pump. Vertical suspended. single casing, discharge through column, axle flow tight, type code equals versus 3, menu, centrifugal pump, vertical suspended, single casing, separate discharge, line shaft tight, type code equals versus 4, centrifugal pump, classification, menu, centrifugal pump, vertical suspended, single casing, separate discharge, cantilever tight, type code equals versus 5, centrifugal pump, classification, menu, centrifugal, pump, classification, centrifugal pump, vertical suspended, double casing, diffuser tight, type code equals versus 6, menu, centrifugal, pump, classification, centrifugal pump, vertical suspended, double casing, volute, tight, type code equals versus 7, menu, centrifugal pump, installation, centrifugal pump, installation, pump maintenance, 40, definition of maintenance. Maintenance pump is function which has an objective, to optimize the overall pump effectiveness and perform, required to ensure availability, minimize maintenance cost or cost avoidance, under respect of the necessary conditions for production. 41. Maintenance improvement, TPM total productive maintenance, autonomy of operator for maintenance task, improving equipment utilization, better relation between maintenance production, RCM reliability centered maintenance, maintenance model based on reliability equipment, failure mode effect analysis FMEA, maximize of technician experiences, asset care and life cycle costing, LCC, systematic approach for reducing the total maintenance cost of equipment during the whole lifetime of equipment start from purchase until retirement, maintenance process. 42. Criticality analysis, non-critical mid-range, critical high critical, maintenance, spare decision, process, rapid, maintenance, asset, FMEA, detail, maintenance decision process, identify maintenance task, frequency, resources and spares, maintenance summary sheet, PM schedule generation and analysis, implementation, maintenance, summary, sheet, equipment selection, for further analysis, RCM or FMEA, maintenance type, selection, maintenance task, definition, maintenance task, and frequency, summary sheet 5, analysis using, RCM, maintenance process. 43. Entry of malfunction, equipment, malfunction, maintenance, execution, preparation, completion, analysis, preventive maintenance plans, maintenance, implementation. 44. Design review, centrifugal pump and CAP DIN ISO, driver, electric motor NEMA, IEC, engine, power supplies, available indicator power supply on the panel light on controller, phase reversal or normal phase rotation, both sources of power, loss of phase. 45. Design review, fuel supply and arrangement for diesel engine driven. Fuel tank capacity shall equal 1 gal HP plus 5% for expansion and 5% for sump. Fuel tank shall be located above ground, never buried. Fuel piping for connection at the engine shall be flexible hose listed for this application. Engine cooling must be part of the engine assembly, can be either a heat exchanger or radiator. Heat exchanger water supply shall be taken from the pump discharge, controllers and instrumentation. Low oil pressure, high engine coolant temperature, failure to start, overspeed shutdown, battery failure, battery charger failure, low air pressure for air starter engine, low hydraulic pressure for hydraulic starter engine, maintenance, implementation. 46. Design, pipe and fittings, valve control valve and relief valve. Automatically air relief valve must be installed for all automatic jockey pump. Pressure maintenance pump, maintain constant line pressure, prevent frequent operation of fire pump in non-emergency situation, check capacity and pressure, check setting pressure start at 510 psi above start pressure of fire pump, listed pump is not required, check or recalibrated of pressure switch setting when necessary. Gauge, battery starting, 2 battery units must be provided. Starting must be alternated between battery. Attempt to start 6 crank period of 15 second each with 5 rest period of 15 second each. Maintenance, implementation, item activity frequency, pumped house, Heating ventilating louvers inspection weekly. Fire pump system inspection weekly. Pump operation. Flow condition test weekly. Hydraulic system maintenance annually. Mechanical transmission maintenance annually. Electrical system maintenance annually. Controller and various component maintenance annually. Motor maintenance annually. Diesel engine system and various component maintenance annually. 47. Perform maintenance activity. Maintenance. Implementation. Item complete as applicable visual check change clean test frequently. A pump system. 1. Lubricated pump bearing X annually. 2. Check pump shaft end play X annually. 3. Check accuracy of pressure gauge and sensors. XX annually change or recalibrated when 5% out of calibration. 4. Check pump coupling X annually. 5. Wet pit suction screen XX after each pump operation. B. Mechanical transmission. 1. Lubricating coupling X annually. 2. Lubricant right angle gear drive X annually. 48. Maintenance. Implementation. Perform maintenance activity. Item complete as applicable visual check change clean test frequently. C. Electrical system. 1. Check isolation switch and circuit breaker. X monthly. 2. Trip circuit breaker if mechanism provided X annually. 3. Operate manual starting means electrical X semi-annually. 4. Inspect and operate emergency manual starting means without power. XX annually. 5. Tighten electrical connection as necessary. X annually. 6. Lubricate mechanical moving parts, excluding starter and relays. X annually. 7. Calibrated pressure switch setting X annually. 8. Greasing motor bearings X annually. 49. Maintenance. Implementation. Perform maintenance activity. Item complete as applicable visual check change clean test frequently. D. Diesel engine system. 1. Fuel tank. A. Tank level XX monthly. B. Tank float switch XX annually. C. Solenoid valve operation XX semi-annually. D. Strainer, filter or dirt leg or combination thereof X annually. E. Water and foreign material in tank X annually. F. Water in system XX annually. G. Flexible hose and connector X annually. H. Tank vents and overflow piping, unobstructed, XX annually. I. Piping X annually. 50. Maintenance. Implementation. Perform maintenance activity. Item complete as applicable visual check change clean test frequently. D. Diesel engine system. 2. Lubrication system. A. Oil level XX weekly. B. Oil change X 50 hours or annually. C. Oil filter X 50 hours or annually. D. Lube oil heater X weekly. E. Crankcase breather XXX quarterly. 51. Maintenance. Implementation. Perform maintenance activity. Item complete as applicable visual check change clean test frequently. D. Diesel engine system. 3. Cooling system. A. Level XX weekly. B. Antifreeze protection level X semi-annually. C. Antifreeze X annually. D. Adequate cooling water to heat exchanger X weekly. E. Rod out heat exchanger X annually. F. Water pump XX weekly. G. Condition of flexible hose and connection XX weekly. H. Jacket water heater X weekly. I. Inspect duct work, clean louvers, combustion air XXX annually. J. Water strainer X quarterly. 52. Maintenance. Implementation. Perform maintenance activity. Item complete as applicable visual check. K. Change clean test frequently. D. Diesel engine system. 4. Exhaust system. A. Leakage XX weekly. B. Drain condensate trap X weekly. C. Insulation and fire hazard X quarterly. D. Excessive back pressure X annually. E. Exhaust system hungers and support X annually. F. Flexible exhaust section X semi-annually. 53. Maintenance. Implementation. Perform maintenance activity. Item complete as applicable visual check change clean test frequently. D. Diesel engine system. 5. Battery system. A. Electrolyte level X weekly. B. Terminal clean and tight XX quarterly. C. Remove corrosion, case exterior clean and dry XXX monthly. D. Specific gravity or state of charge X monthly. E. Charge and change rate X monthly. F. Equalize charge X monthly. 54. Maintenance. Implementation. Perform maintenance activity. Item complete as applicable. Visual check chand. E. Clean test frequently. D. Diesel engine system. 6. Electrical system. A. General inspection. X. Connection. X. Annually. C. Via chafing wear. Object 2. Movement. XX quarterly. D. Operation of safeties and alarm. XX semi-annually. E. Boxes, panel and cabinets. X semi-annually. F. Circuit breaker and fuses. XX monthly. G. Circuit breaker and fuses. X biennially. 55. Maintenance. Implementation. Perform maintenance activities of bearing failure, lost production, increased vibration affects equipment performance, shortened seal life, high heat generation, risk of fire, coupling failure due to high vibration, high maintenance.